Hello, and this is Games on TV. I'm Joe doing another predicted FIFA 14 squad, which I think this time is going to be the Manchester City team. Obviously there'll be disagreements between me and you, but you can put in the comments below if you disagree with anything. But don't go off on the rampage. This is just my opinion and what I think it should be. So in goal, we're going to say Joe Hart because he's went down from an 84 to an 82 because I don't think he's had a brilliant season, and I'm sure any person would agree with this. He is a good player, but I wouldn't say he's had a brilliant season. Then on the other hand, Zabaleta, who has had an absolute brilliant season. 83 I've changed him to, and I've made him a rare now, and I put him as centre back, even though he has played right back for most season, but it's just a formation I could fit everybody in. But he could fit in as a centre back better than a right back, I think. Then we have Vincent Company, who has dropped from an 85 to an 84 purely because of being injured for most of the season. He is a good player, but I think he needs to improve and come back from his injury. Next is Nastasic, who has been upgraded from a 75 to an 80 because since he's came to the team, Man City have just looked stronger at the back and he's made a massive impact. He's quite a pacey defender as well, to be honest. David Silva, left mid, disappointment this year. I thought he was brilliant last year, bring creativity into the side, but this year David Silva has let me down. I don't think he's done that well. Next we have Big Jesus Navas, the new addition to the team here. He's just recently joined Manchester City from Sevilla on a £14 million deal, and he's going to be an absolute beast of a signing for them. Right, next we have Yaya Toure, who's I've kept him as an 86. He's had a solid season, but hasn't really made any improvement from last season. Next, Javi Garcia, who has made slight improvement, I would say. He's went up by one. I put him, which I think is fair to him. Next is Samir Nasri, who I've downgraded by one because purely he hasn't been getting played. He's an alright player. I don't think he's the best, but I've put him down by one. Next is Sergio Aguero, another player like Yaya Toure, who hasn't had who hasn't improved at all in the season from last season. They haven't shown any change in the way they play. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying to get upgraded, they need to change a bit. But I think they're doing a good job. They're definitely the best players in this team, in my opinion. Anyways, next is Negredo, who Pellegrini wants to bring with him from Malaga to Manchester City, and he would be a good signing. He's not the fastest of players, but he's good, technically gifted, and he has some good shot and pass on him. Right on the bench we've got Pantilimon, who's a decent goalkeeper, and I've left him as a 73, down by one just because he hasn't been getting played really. Maicon, he's been a really big disappointment for me. Brilliant player, he's Inter Milan, and he hasn't impacted at all on the Manchester City team. He seems really slow, I don't know why, and he looks very, very unfit. Next is Gael Clichy, another player who hasn't really impressed much. I put him down by one, and that's all I have to say about him. James Milner, who has impressed for me, he's been a great player, and James Milner, I think he's been a great right mid for them this season, and definitely one of the most improved in the team. Gareth Barry's getting on a bit, and by God, he's having a bad season as well. Put him from an 81 down to a 78, and I think that's fair. I think it's time of being up there when the 80s is over. And then Edin Dzeko, who has had a decent season, he just doesn't get played much, so I've left him as an 83. So that's the team right there in front of your eyes that I think will be FIFA 14 Manchester City. If you like this video and you want more to go on, please leave a like and comment below with more players or opinions or whatever you want. So thanks for watching this episode. It's been Manchester City team, Games on TV, Joe, and peace.